Because the temperature just now is plummeting, and our studio log cabin, well, it's freezing, we thought it would be best if we could see if we could pick up a trustworthy silent heater that, one, won't interfere with our studio recording like our current fan heaters do just now, and that two will help keep the heat regulated to ensure that 20-foot recording space is sufficiently heated during winter time. So what we decided to do is pop to our local B&M store, which is a home store here within the UK, and we managed to pick up this Blaupunkt 7-fin 1500W oil-filled radiator. Now, this particular heater, guys, doesn't come with any type of gimmicky remote control that you might be able to pick up across the internet. Trust me, guys, some of those ones are not that trustworthy. They are from overseas, and I really wouldn't have confidence leaving them within your home unmanned. This one though, the Blaupunkt oil-filled heater, it does come with 3 heat settings. It has an adjustable thermostat with overheat cutout protection. It also has a tip-over safety switch too, and is sufficient to heat up those spaces up to 20 meters squared, which actually sounds perfect for our cabin. Inside the box, obviously, we get the Blaupunkt oil-filled heater itself. This one is in that nice, graphite grey colour tone. You can get it in a white version too. It gets supplied 4 caster wheels, 2 legs which will house the wheels. All the fitments are included with a user manual with instructions on how to assemble the heater and how to operate it, etc. To be honest though, assembly, it only takes a few minutes. If we go ahead and turn the Blaupunkt heater upside down, where we see these exposed dual bolts to the bottom, we're going to match up and align one of the legs, just like so, dropping it onto those bolts, and we're going to simply take 2 of those butterfly retaining clips, insert them onto the bolts, and using just our fingertips, firmly tighten them, being very restraintive not to over tighten. We are next going to snugly ease them 2 caster wheels until they satisfyingly click into place. And lastly, we're going to grab that second leg, which fits differently than the first one. It actually slides onto that last fin of the oil heater, and all you got to do is push down firmly. Yep, snug as a bug. And again, we're going to insert those remaining 2 caster wheels. Let's go ahead and move the heater using that built-in handle, and we're going to simply place it here next to our side work entertainment station. The cable is not very long, to be honest. We do have these little 2 fold-out arms which will enable you to wrap around the cable to help store that cable away easily when not in use. But what we're going to do is we're going to give this Blaupunkt heater a blast. So as mentioned, we do get 3 heat settings. The first setting is a 600W setting using that top dial control, which can be finely adjusted using that small dial just below. Now our preferred setting is the second option, which is the 900W selection. This is for longer all day use during cooler temperature. After turning the heater on for the first time, we did leave the room for around about 30 minutes just to warm up, but after returning to the room, we did in fact leave it for a further 2 hours plus. This is just to get rid of that smell that you will initially experience after turning the heater on for the first time. This is normal, guys, by the way, nothing to worry about. Basically, at the manufacturers, they spray paint the heater, and all the heater is doing is exhausting that smell away. And after a few days it would have evaporated. Now we have tested this heater out throughout the week. I would say it is sufficient to give it a quick boost on that third setting of 1500W, just to enable your room that you're in to get a bit more toastier. And if you want to, you can use that bottom dial when your room is up to your desired temperature. Twist that bottom dial very slowly, anti-clockwise, until you hear a click, and guess what? The Blaupunkt heater will automatically turn off and on at certain intervals in order to keep the room regulated at that desired temperature. This is sufficiently good when camping out at night, again within your log cabin, or again within your home. You save you a lot of money on that second setting, and you will not have to keep the heater on and overuse it. Now, because of overuse, this particular heater, it has an overuse protection, so you don't have to worry about leaving the heater unmanned. Again, it does have that tip over safety switch protection in case any kids run into it, knock it over. It would definitely 100% turn off. But one of the best things I do like about oil heaters is that silent operation. Now we've recorded a few videos this week. There actually are a few videos out just now on our channel where we've had the heater on in the background. Nope, we don't get that blasted noise that we usually get when recording some of our videos. Transportation wise, I do like the caster wheels. The heater is indeed easy to maneuver from one place to another on flat surfaces. And you know what, the look of the heater in comparison to others that you can get from supermarkets and various places, it actually looks quite modern looking. Now again, our studio is 20 foot long, it's around about 10 feet wide, and just one of these heaters has sufficiently warmed up this room throughout the week. Trust me guys, I've had my 17-year-old son stay over, been camped out in here on that nice fold out leather sofa, and this has sufficiently warmed the room up to a real nice desired temperature. Now the reason why I'm advertising this particular heater this week is because if you do shop about, it is hit and miss sometimes. Some of the heaters out there are very dangerous, and I just want you guys to be safe. And during winter time, for those elderly people, this oil heater will ensure that you cut the cost by shutting down the radiators throughout your home. And if it's just an elderly couple alone or anything like that, just heat the room that you're in, guys. Get one of these heaters. So yeah, if you want to check one of these out for yourselves, get over to your local B&M store just now. I've left a link in the video description down below, by the way, if you want to check this particular product out. And if you like what you're seeing and you want to get cozy, nice and warm, well, why not go get yours? I hope this video has helped, guys, and if you've enjoyed it, why not click a like on it just now and share it wherever possible. Bearing in mind also to hit that bell notification option so you guys stay updated on our brand new uploads. Now yeah, it's been different, reviewing something a bit out of our boundary this week, and we hope to see you guys real soon. Peace.